How's it going, everyone? It's it's been a while, hasn't it? I decided to jump back into making videos with something that's a little bit easy. It's real simple. I used to do it a lot more. It's my regular. It's a pickups video. That's it's a pickups video. So yeah, let's start with Rayman. I don't know if you can tell from where the camera is, but this is the print ad that was in magazines back in the day for Rayman 3, where it just, it talks about how big and huge and packin' Rayman 3 is, with all the dudes at the urinal. It's my favorite ad. This was a gift from my mom. My mom gave me this, framed and everything. The funny thing about this is I actually did a paper on this for one of my marketing classes. I had to analyze a print ad and talk about whether it was effective or not. I picked this one because it's my favorite ad of all time. It's so ridiculous, and it's just very early 2000s. Like, I don't know, the marketing back then was just so weird. It's my favorite ad, is what I'm saying. I love this. Yeah, had to get it framed. It won't be back here on the wall because the glass will probably reflect my lights too much. But yeah, love it. Let's jump into some games, 'cause I have picked up quite a few games. I've picked up actually more than I'm going to be showing you. The rest are all in the collection, mixed up. But these I had put aside for a pickups video. But yeah, I got quite a few N64 games for a reason you'll see later. But yeah, we've got, we'll put this one at the bottom. Picked up Blast Core, Pokemon Snap, Turok 2, Bomberman 64. It's a little rough looking. Glover, everyone's favorite. And you know him, you love him, Buck Bumble. Label's a bit faded, but it's, Buck Bumble, am I right? Next up, I got a couple DS games that I picked up on my road trip to Retropalooza, which I went to. I had a great time, first time going there. It's pretty much the closest retro gaming convention I can go to. I went to Too Many Games a couple years back. That's up in, it's up in Pennsylvania. That's not a very convenient trip. Texas is a lot closer. So yeah. Anyway, these were picked up on the way there. We've got Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the minis one. It's good. We've got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. Yeah. We've got Diddy Kong Racing DS. We've got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. And then we've got Golden Sun. Yeah. Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Yeah. I've never played a Golden Sun game, so I'm kind of excited to play this. All the Goodwill games, I'm sure you could see, have a price tag on it. $3 for these DS games. It's a pretty good deal. I gotta say so. Especially for, I forget which one it is, but one of the Mystery Dungeons is a bit pricey for some reason. I'm not sure why that version in particular is so pricey compared to the other one, but yeah, pretty good deal for $3. Next up, we've got the Eon adapters. Say what you will, they might be a bit pricey, but I saw them at a convention, was like, I should probably just get those because I had some cash to spend, and yeah, I got them. I love them. They work really well, especially the N64 one, which is why I got so many N64 games over the last couple months. They're really good. Next up, we've got these. This is a little bit of an oddity. It's just some for your eyes only Virtual Boy, like 3D glasses. I'm not sure what these are from, but they're 3D glasses, kind of. So they might have been in the Nintendo Power issue that had the Virtual Boy in it. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I saw these and I wanted to pick them up. I just thought they were cool. You'll probably see them on the board at some point. Something I picked up a lot in the last year or so were Nintendo Power magazines, particularly at Retropalooza. I found one or two like out in the wild, but Retropalooza had a lot of them. So I bought, they're right here on the shelf where you can't see them. I think I have about 20 or 25, and those all came from Retropalooza pretty much. I really love old magazines like this, especially gaming magazines, because you can flick through and look at ads and stuff. See, like stuff like this. This Tommy Hilfiger Game Boy Color. Like, I never knew that existed until I read this magazine. Like, you know, that's just awesome. Who would have that? Who has that? That's just so, like, it's such a weird, like, brand deal. You know, you spend so much money at Tommy Hilfiger and you can buy it or something like that. That's just so weird. Yeah, it was Retropalooza again. I picked it up. You know, I have a Game Boy Color. I got it for 50 cents. I bought this for $60. Which, I mean, it's a good price, honestly. I used to rep Tommy Hilfiger when I was a kid all the time. You know, that was the thing. And it's just, this is so cool. I don't know why. I just had to have it. You know, I just had to have it. Yeah, I think I paid $60 or something like that for it. I don't know. It's just something cool. It's something that it matters to me. It might not be for everyone, but I saw it and was like, oh, I gotta have it. Speaking of Game Boys, I've been trying so hard to collect all the Game Boy models. You know, I've gotten pretty good at it. There was the Game Boy Color for 50 cents. There was the Micro, which was my first ever pickup, for 20 bucks. Good. I got the original, both models of the Advances. So yeah, all that left was the Game Boy Pocket. I got it. It's a silver Game Boy Pocket. It is missing the battery cover. That's unfortunate. But wow. This is so comfortable to play on. It's so small compared to like the Fat Boy DMG. Well, yeah, just which one would you rather play on? Like this, I mean, granted, I'm a big dude now, so this is not that hard for me to handle. Like as a kid, you would want this one. That's the one you want. It's also just a nicer form factor, honestly. It's, you know, it's just a Game Boy Color, but smaller. Again, speaking of Game Boys. Yeah, this was also another convention pickup. I got this at Comic-Con, actually. You know, it's just the original Game Boy box. It doesn't have, like, I think this box is supposed to have foam in it. It's got cardboard. So I don't know if that's original or not. It's got the original headphones and the link cable in there, wrapped up in plastic. But yeah, it's even got like the proof of purchase, everything back there. Yeah. $628.95. Yeah, not much to say about this. I love the Game Boys. I got the Game Boy box. Now with all the Game Boys out the way, that I'd still need to get the light. But without the light, you know, it was Japanese exclusive. I now have a complete North American Game Boy. Like every model of the Game Boy that came out in North America, I got. It's awesome. Next up was a bit of an unnecessary pickup. I mean, a lot of this, I guess, is unnecessary, but this one in particular was just, ooh, a top loader. It's just cool. It's also, you know, like more reliable than the regular NES. So I wanted to pick it up for that reason. I've already started to have trouble with my NES. I'll need to have it fixed probably sooner or later. Only thing about this is that I did not get the dog bone controllers, which, ooh. You know, I might pick some dog bone controllers up at a convention or maybe find them out in the wild. But until then, it's just cool to have this. But yeah. Top loader. Awesome. Next up is another system I was missing. The Master System. Yeah. I have no games for this. I have one game for it, the game that came with it. I I don't even really know what games are on the Master System, honestly. I don't know hardly anything about it. So I'm kind of curious to see, you know, what kind of stuff is on here. I would love to play, like, didn't they have Master System versions of the Sonic the Hedgehog games? But yeah, it was just another system I was needing. Excited to see what the library has to hold for it. Okay, and our final item is the big boy. This is the big purchase of this entire haul, these last 2 years of collecting. It's not my holy grail of collecting, but it's something I've always wanted. Since I started collecting day one, I wanted this. And that is a Virtual Boy. Yeah, this is it's not a complete in box Virtual Boy. You know, it doesn't have the cardboard and stuff in there, but it is a Virtual Boy in the box. Well, actually, it's not in the box right now, but wow, this is a nice box. We've got a couple of scuffs on the side, one on the front. You can actually see the original price at the convention that I was going for. Oh wait, you can even see, let's see. I don't know if we can, the camera's not going to focus on it, but you can see the original price from Kohl's was $159. You know, 160 bucks. Whew. 160 bucks on Virtual Boy is actually a good deal now that I think about it. Well, it doesn't have the original cardboard, but one thing it does have is it has this. Oh, it's blank on that side. It's blank on that side. It's got the battery promotion in it. Duracell, hit me up. I'm gonna get my 6 free batteries. But yeah, here is the actual system. You know, it's in great condition, honestly. Nothing's cracked on it. Nothing's damaged. It came with Mario Tennis like it's supposed to. Oh, Mario Tennis like it's supposed to. But yeah, I'm so excited to finally have this. This is probably my most wanted item that I would ever want to collect. And it's just so awesome to finally have it. Now, if only I could find games for it. Yeah, that's gonna be the hard part now, is getting games for this bad boy. Main one I really want to go for is Wario Land, because I've heard really good things about Virtual Boy Wario Land, and I'd love to play it. Technically, this one isn't stock anymore, I guess. It has been modded in that I had a guy go in and solder the eye connections and stuff instead of, you know, apparently these were just held in with glue. Like, Nintendo was just like, hey, just glue it together. Yeah, just put some hot glue right on the circuits. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, over time, you know, glue fails. You know, it just stops sticking. So a good fix is to go in and have the eyes and stuff soldered. So, you know, pretty awesome, honestly. That is the biggest piece I've collected in the last 2 years. It's also probably my favorite thing that I've gotten. And that's really it. You aren't missing much outside of some controllers that aren't gonna be in this video. You know, miscellaneous games that are on the shelf now instead of, you know, in their own pile. A pretty good haul. You know, not a ton for 2 years or however long it's been, but some good stuff. Stuff I needed, stuff I was missing, stuff I wanted. But yeah, that's it for me today. I'll see you guys next time.